Hey guys, welcome back. Here is a super quick video. Rest in peace to No Man's Sky 2016 to 2020. The game has officially changed for the worst possible update in gaming history. For anyone familiar with No Man's Sky, it's supposed to be a slow, relaxing, grinding game. I have no idea how they fucked up a patch so badly, but everything in this game has been changed dramatically for the worse. There is absolutely no actual improvements to the game whatsoever. I didn't read too far into what the practicality was of this patch. Apparently they're porting it to console like Switch. Probably the worst decision ever given how massive the game is. We all know how Ark turned out and Subnautica. Subnautica is playable. I will give it some props. But I'm pretty sure Switch came out around the time No Man's Sky might have, maybe give or take a year or two, but yeah. I tried to play this game for 10 minutes and I couldn't. Now the Endurance update with the massive update introducing living freighter ships and customization builds. Well, actually I just haven't played for a very long time. The freighter ships, living ships could have been out beforehand, but the first thing I'm going to point out is my ship is smaller. It has a stubby nose. It looks like shit. Honestly, I don't know why you fucked up the starter ship like that. If we go into our exit tab, our discoveries page looks okay. It's nothing good or bad. The planets look a lot nicer. The background is purplish. Only thing that's decent, obviously not enough to save the game. Catalog and guide are now different. We have a neater interface, but at the same time, a more stressful to navigate interface. Our log basically remains the same. There's nothing too much different there. Options I haven't even checked, but it looks the same, so I'm not gonna worry. Most of the game revolves around grinding, collecting things, and sorting things, being clean, being neat, having fun with your inventory. And therein lies the trouble. The second I push tab, it doesn't take me anywhere that I need to go. It takes me to my multi-tool. Why? I've got all these useless spaces. It kind of just navigates it how it wants to. Our exosuit is the main problem. It used to be split into 3 groups. We had our technology group on the second page, our main inventory on the first page, and a cargo on the last page, which was expandable. Currently what's happened is the technology and cargo have been merged. Now the first error here is the technology is at the top for no reason. Once you max out your technology slots, you can't use it again. You can only upgrade them, change them about. You do that early to mid game and you never need to do that again. If I push E, you'll see none of this space is usable. I'm capped for my technology space at the moment. And again, it's at the top and it is an eyesore. I do not want to see my technology. It's in the way. A lot of people that play this game to relax are pretty much, you know, they might be neat freaks, have OCD, or they just want a clean inventory. I absolutely don't feel happy playing this game at all. And the second I push tab and I've got cluster. The second thing is the numbering here. I'm not sure if that's changeable, I haven't actually checked yet, but to have this as a default, look how ugly and bold that is. It's an eyesore. It's honestly just a headache just trying to look at this page. Oxygen used to, this is Oxygen by the way, the new animation of it is hideous. I know it's taken us back to 2000 instead of going forward into 2023. Very ugly element looking thing now. What it used to be was kind of like Sodium. As you can see, it's a simple diagram, it's a simple picture. Instead of the letters at the bottom, there was a progress bar which you could see. If it was a little bit, you know it was in the thousands. If it was halfway, you know it's around 5,000. Much cleaner, much better, much more efficient, much quicker to navigate and move things, even organize things. There are some other things that are absolute eyesores that don't make sense for the upgrade of this. Salvage data has a different look. It's too contrasty with the rest of things that have changed. If you have a tech inventory mixed with all your cargo, I actually got a headache after looking at this, trying to organize it because of the way the shapes are. They've made it unplayable, basically. I'm not sure if these are all this color because I can't install any more nanites. Technology modules, or if it's just like this because they've changed the way they all look. But it's so annoying. The Starship inventory, fine, that makes sense to have the technology at the top, but it's no saving grace to the exosuit being fucked up so colossally. I'm not even going to go into the freighter right now. The freighter bases have been stuffed up. There's nothing in the ships that seems different. I do play this in VR. I haven't since the update dropped because I haven't even been playing the game, not gonna lie. But apparently some people are saying that a lot of textures are missing, a lot of stuff is gone. How does our ship warp in? It warps in fine. It takes just as long to render. The animation for the doors has been changed. The vacuum looks a bit different. It's nothing good or bad. Another thing I'm going to bring out, this is going to be a very quick video by the way, it's probably just one or two more things. The most annoying thing I have to say is the holographic nature of these, what are they called again? Fleet Command stations. They've removed the television, the little display module here where you could walk up to it so it wouldn't take up much space and interact with it and see the screen and the projection of the ships on. Now there's this ugly hologram thing that looks like it takes up an entire weird block with a space in the middle. I do like the design that there are really cheap looking holograms, cheaper looking than the other ones were, even though they're on top of a TV. That's sarcasm. Not only are these an eyesore and make no sense that the graphic of the ships are harder to see statically through lines, despite the fact you have two fucking light projectors. I mean, we've got better technology than this now. We've had this in 2017. This is based in space. Why the downgrade in technology, like the downgrade in everything? Yeah, I'm about to hop on DBD because this game is officially dead. Rest in peace, No Man's Sky. 2016 to 2022. Now, No Man's Dead by Daylight shot itself in the foot with its fuck up with all the perks, but even now, that's still far more playable than this game has become. I haven't noticed many other changes, except for the textures in the plant rooms are really bad. But yeah. Well, I said this was a short stream, and here you are. It's completely unplayable. There are random lights everywhere that haven't been there before for these type of stations. And my freighter base will probably remain unfinished for the rest of my existence. Well done, No Man's Sky, for not giving a crap about anyone who plays your game. I'm kind of wishing it failed the first time it never took off, but that's probably a bit salty to say. Anyway, I'm going to probably get on another game. And yeah, catch you guys later.